holiday known as Christmas was first celebrated by Christians. Additionally, it evolved into a non-religious family holiday celebrated equally by Christians and non-Christians. The non-religious celebration is typically devoid of any Christian associations, with the fictitious character Santa Claus serving as the primary focus of attention. Baking Christmas sweets may bring serenity and joy into your life, regardless of whether you're putting up a Christmas feast for your family or making gift boxes for your friends. Check out some of these treats if you want to get into the spirit of the holidays with your baking. How people around the world celebrate Christmas. Every culture celebrating Christmas has unique ways of getting into the holiday spirit and making it stand out from others. A few of these are limited-time foods or treats that are only available once per year. Some people decorate their homes specifically, while others celebrate the beginning of the holiday season by holding festivals, parades, or parties. Still, others offer presents that have a special significance attached to them. Even while the holiday may take on a new appearance for many of us this year, we can continue many of our most cherished traditions. You may be inspired to bring some of the most cherished Christmas customs from other countries into your house this holiday season. You may stumble into a new pastime that will become so cherished that your children, grandchildren, and even their grandchildren won't live without it. The Christmas Eve meal, known as Wigilia in Poland and many other places across the world where Poles live, always starts with the passing around of the opletek. The square wafer made of flour and water and has an image of the Nativity is a little thicker than a piece of paper. At the table, each person takes a bite out of the treat and offers a warm Christmas greeting before passing it on to the next person. There are times when even the family dogs join in on the action. The Christmas holiday is better established in Japan than in other countries. It has just gained widespread recognition within the last couple of decades. As opposed to being celebrated as a religious holiday, it is more commonly regarded as a time to spread joy and cheer, or even as a romantic couple's day. Instead of preparing a substantial meal at home for Christmas dinner, many people opt to have KFC delivered or to make a reservation at a nearby restaurant. Decorating Christmas trees and boats is a tradition that dates back generations in Greece, a country known for its maritime heritage. King Otto of Greece is credited for erecting the first Christmas tree in Greece in the year 1833. The tree stood adjacent to a big, ornamented boat typically made by families to mark men's homecoming from maritime expeditions. Large, illuminated boats are typical in cities worldwide, including Athens and Thessaloniki. At the festive outdoor markets in Germany, you may do your Christmas shopping while holding a mug of mulled wine in one hand and a bratwurst in the other. This is a German tradition. The country is now teeming with enormous seasonal marketplaces where local artists are offering presents for everybody and everyone on your shopping list. The Christmas season is taken very seriously in the Philippines, and Christmas Eve is celebrated with lavish Noche Buena festivities. Following the evening mass, known as Misa de Riso, many people will feast and dance until the early morning hours. The decorations are also typically elaborate, with a peril, a lighted star lantern, taking center stage. Now here are the best treats for you. Number 10. Yule Log Cake. Yule log cake, also known as bout de Noël, is a delicious chocolate dessert traditionally served at Christmas dinner in France and Quebec. It originates from the 19th century and represents the Yule log that families traditionally burn on Christmas Eve. The lighting of the Yule log served as a sign of the new year and was thought to bring prosperity to the household. Even while no one knows for sure how the Yule log became a cake, there is one thing that everyone can agree on: it is a lovely custom that should never be abandoned. Number 9. Gingerbread men cookies. Cookies in the shape of gingerbread men are one of the cutest Christmas delicacies. They spread joy to all around them and are utterly endearing. When the Christmas season rolls around, you absolutely must make these cookies. They are festive in appearance, full of fun, and have a tinge of spice that helps to balance out their inherent sweetness. Traditional ingredients are called for in our recipe for gingerbread men's cookies. Ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice are the spices that make up the basis, and they combine to produce a delicious and fragrant Christmas cookie. The addition of molasses to the gingerbread men cookie recipe helps the cookies caramelize and gives them a brownish hue at the same time. And what about the finest part? You can make vegan gingerbread men's vegan cookies by exchanging the usual butter for plant-based butter and using a flax egg. Number 8. Peppermint bark. Peppermint bark is an essential item throughout the holiday season and cannot be missing from any Christmas celebration. This dish calls for only a few essential ingredients and only takes about 15 minutes to prepare from start to finish. This homemade dessert does not require baking, and you can create as many batches as you need to serve a large group celebrating a special occasion. During the holiday season, it is an excellent present to offer to members of one's family and close friends. Number 7. Merry meringues. Meringues become joyful and festive when you add this minor tweak to our meringue cookies recipe. They also make a stunning presentation on your Christmas table. Egg whites, cream of tartar, sugar, and vanilla extract are the only 4 ingredients you'll need to make these joyful meringues, which are perfect for serving at a holiday gathering because of their beautiful appearance and delightful texture. In addition to that, they are fantastic gluten-free and dairy-free cookies. Prepare a large quantity because they won't last long once they're out there. Number 6. White chocolate truffles. Truffles made of white chocolate have a certain air of decadence about them. These no-bake white chocolate truffles are a dream come true for everyone who likes white chocolate because they are created with cream and butter. It isn't easy to imagine that such a magnificent dessert can be made with only 4 components because it is covered with coconut and made from a thick ganache made of white chocolate. Number 5. Christmas fudge. It is the most wonderful time of the year, and the holiday season is not complete without fudge. There is something so enticing about the distinctive flavor of this dessert that is silky and smooth. All of these recipes for Christmas fudge are festive and creamy, and any one of them would make an excellent homemade present or dessert to enjoy after dinner. Number 4. Apple and cinnamon mini muffins. These apple cinnamon mini muffins are packed with warm cinnamon and chunks of freshly chopped apple, giving them a crisp texture throughout the muffin. They are delicious. When it's time for Christmas, these muffins, which are both fluffy and moist, are sure to be a significant favorite with both children and adults. They bake up rapidly, and the preparation requires 15 minutes. Number 3. Christmas cupcakes. Those who appreciate creating adorable or elegant sweets will find these Christmas cupcakes the ideal choice. Put yourself in the holiday spirit by whipping up a batch of mouth-watering cupcakes you can eat over the Christmas vacation. These mouth-watering goodies are a lot of fun for children to make and decorate. Number 2. Candy cane cookies. These candy cane cookies might look complicated, but they aren't. The cookie dough is colored red and white and flavored with peppermint essence to create these enchanted twists. Baking them throughout the holiday season is sure to be a joyful experience, thanks to the recipe for these Christmas cookies. Even the dough for these cookies can be prepared up to 3 days in advance and kept in the refrigerator until it is time to bake them. Number 1. Sugar cookies. This sugar cookie recipe is practically unbeatable when competing with other festive dessert options. These sugar cookies are irresistible in any form you choose to enjoy, whether they are iced, dusted, or eaten hot out of the oven. Not only do they have a buttery flavor that is irresistibly delectable, but they also maintain their shape and are enjoyable to decorate. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.